Hello and welcome. Today in this video, I am going to tell you how to solve mean using shortcut method. Shortcut method is also known as assumed mean method. The formula for assumed mean method is here. X bar equal to A plus 1 by n into summation of Fi di, where this I is equal to 1 till n. In this formula, A is known as assumed mean, F is frequency or total number of observation, total number of observation, that is summation of Fi. Summation of Fi is total number of observation, that is nothing but n, and di is known as xi minus a, that is we are taking deviation for each of the values. So we are taking out mean from the given value. So this is the formula for assumed mean method. Now let us see how to solve a problem using this method. So here we have got a problem and we have to find out what is average daily earnings for the employees. So we need to find out average daily earnings of the employee is equal to what? This is what we are required to find out. So in order to solve this, what we are going to do, we are going to find out first di and then we will calculate Fi di. So let me write these values something like this. So xi, what is xi? Nothing but daily earnings. So I'm writing here earnings in rupees. Earnings. Okay, that is xi. Then I have got next earnings. Next one is frequency, which is nothing but total number of employees. So frequency, that is number of employee. So let me write these numbers. It is 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200 and 220. The frequencies Fi has been given 3, 6, 10, 15, 24, 42 and 75. So we need this summation of all Fi because this is nothing but our total number of observation. So summation of Fi, if we add all these numbers, we are going to get how much? 175. So this information we need because we need to keep it in our formula. That is, we need for n. So that's why we have added it. Now we need to find out our assumed mean. So what is value of A? A is assumed mean. How to get assumed mean? You can take any value from the center. Whatever number you are going to take, you are going to get same answer. So answer will not change. So let me take 160, which is in the center. So I'm taking 160 as a assumed mean. So I mark it. I'm writing it like A. So A is what? 160. Now we have to find out Fi di. So for that, first we need to find out di. How to find out di? Di equal to xi minus a, and our a, you know, we have taken 160 as assumed mean. So 100 minus 160, 120 minus 160, 140 minus 160 and so on. So when we are going to take 100 minus 160, we are going to get minus 60. Next, we are going to get minus 40, minus 20, 160 minus 160, we are going to get 0. This we are going to get 20, 180 minus 160, 20, 200 minus 160 is going to be 40, and 220 minus 160, we are going to get 60. So we got all di. Next, what we are going to do, we have to multiply the frequency with di. So we are going to do fi di, right? Fi di. So 6 into 3, 16 into 3 minus 180, minus 240, minus 200, 0, 480, 24 into 20, 480. Then this is going to be 1680, and 16 to 75 is going to be 4500. Now we need summation of FIDI, because for our formula here you can see we need what? FIDI, their summation. So if we add all these numbers, we are going to get how much? 6040. Now let us put all these values in our formula. So our formula is what? X bar equal to assumed mean plus 1 by n into summation of Fi di. We are going to put everything into this, equal to 160 plus 1 by 175. So see, our n total number of observation, that is total number of frequency. So we had 175 employees. So this is what? N, that is the total number of values, into 6040. So equal to 160 plus, this is going to be 34.51. So if you add 160 plus 30, 194, 194.51 rupees. So this is daily average earnings. So value of X bar, what we have got? We got daily average earning equal to what? 194.51 rupees is what? Daily average earnings. You can solve by any method, you are going to get same answer. Hope you have understood it. Do more exercise and be perfect. Thank you. Happy learning.